finally checked into our hotel. It took us forever to get here because all like the Ubers that we called, like the car was too small and we had to wait for one that like would fit our stuff, but we don't have like a China phone number. So it's really hard to find our driver. It took us like an hour to get out of the airport and then 30 minutes to get here. But our hotel room it's on floor like 50 something, and to check in we were on 43. And Chongqing is like known for like trippy like levels and stuff, and I can't wait to see because this has literally been my TikTok For You page for the past year, and I've always wanted to come here because it looks so cool. And I think my mom's been here once before, but today, right now, we're gonna go get dinner. I want to try the hot pot here. It's literally like a whole full spread. Like, I'm so excited. So opened all our suitcases because they offer free laundry service here. So this is all the stuff that I want to get washed. And then here's like the view from our room. Like, it looks so trippy. Like, we're so high up. Like, the trippy part is like, see how here, like, you think you're on the ground, but then you turn over here, like it just goes more down. And I think that's like the bottom, but it's literally so weird, but I love it. And we're right next to where like the like all the light up houses are, and I can't wait to see like that bridge when we eat and stuff. It's like all on this side. But yeah, literally like there's like trees up on top of a building, and then when you look down, like it's so trippy, but I'm so excited. But yeah, I'm so excited to eat, and I haven't had hot pot throughout this entire trip because I wanted to save it for this specific region, because this part of China is where like they're known for, and the spice like level and like the taste of it, it's like super different. It's like mala, and it's also like the peppercorns. Like, it's so good. I'm so excited. For someone that's families from like the Canton province, like I could handle such high levels of spice, and I love like strong flavors. I'm taking back when I said this is way too spicy for us, or for me even. Literally the whole bowl is red, and we got mild, and I'm dying. Like, I can't enjoy my food. My whole sauce bowl was like clear, now it's red. But I'm like halfway through my Coke already. So I need to wait for everything to cool down and then eat it, and I'm just gonna start eating from the other side because I don't know how people in this region do it. Is that a helper? I don't know the English name of this, but it's so good. Like, it's like mochi filling, like mochi texture inside, and then the outside's like brown sugar boba. And I already had like 3, and I'm about to eat this one because it has hella sauce. I saw these from afar and I thought they were llamas, but they're literally camels. They're so big. Okay, so I didn't start the vlog today and explain where we are, but we're currently in Wulong, and we joined this like tour group. So food and hotel stay is included. It was only 129 USD plus like other things if you want to do, then you have to pay more on top of it. So I think in total it was like $250 for like 3 or 4 meals and overnight stay. So right now we're at our first stop. It's called something Fairy Meadow. But I'm excited to go to the one spot that's been on my bucket list since seeing this place on my For You page. Basically, this is where they filmed the Transformers 4 movie, like one of the scenes, and it's super iconic, but it takes like 3 hours to get here from like the main city. So we've been driving and driving. We woke up at 6 and we hopped on a bus, and now it's like 12 something. So we're in this whole tour group with like 40 people. Don't understand the language. Like, I could pick up bits and pieces, but she talks so fast, and she also has like the northern Chinese accent. So if you guys don't know what that is, it's literally like when they speak, they like have slang, so they cut some words short, and they also have like an ER or like an at the end of certain words. So like I can't really understand first Mandarin, second, the way that they say it because of the accent. But overall, it's been fun. My mom and I are the only like Americans and the only people that speak Cantonese on this tour group. And I don't know where she went. She like walked ahead, but we're like stopping at a bunch of spots, and there was like camels and llamas everywhere, and there's so many people. And we're also the youngest people on our group. Like everyone is like retired, and I'm the youngest person. But yeah, it's not like too cold, but they did say it goes down to like 5 degrees Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna find my mom, and then we're gonna head back because we have like 20 minutes to meet with the whole group. Made it to the iconic spot, and people usually take photos with like their thumb because it kind of matches it, but our tour guide said that you're supposed to do it on the other side, so we're gonna walk to the other side and then see how it looks, but it's supposed to like fit like that. I just hiked up all these stairs for this view. Did my picture, now we have to make our way all the way down. Okay, it's currently 8 p.m. and we're checked into our hotel. I'm gonna go to bed in like the next hour or two because we have to meet up with our group downstairs at 7, and we're doing like a whole day tomorrow. Like I didn't know all this stuff was included. So the hotel, the outside looked a bit questionable, but once we got into our room, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. You get what you get for the price that you pay. So this is the hotel name. I don't even know what city or region of China that we're in right now, but we're here. We both have our own beds. It's not bad. Like it looks pretty modern. Like the outside is like the part that was like ooh, but it's not bad. We just like put our stuff everywhere because there's not much space to put our stuff, and all we brought were our backpacks, so we're in the same outfit as we did today, tomorrow, and then once we check into our hotel, we're staying at the same one. So yeah, tomorrow we're doing like a whole day like in this region again, and it's with like this subgroup. I don't even know, it's like an ethnic group of China. I've never heard of them, but that's what we had for dinner today. Like that was like their food prepared by them, or like their cuisine. So we're doing a whole thing based off of them, if that makes sense. That's where we are right now, and we're doing the whole thing tomorrow. Then we're gonna check into our hotel. We're staying at the same one that we stayed at yesterday, and we're gonna be there for 2 or 3 nights. I didn't really look at the calendar, but we're gonna go back to like the main part and like the touristy part of like chongqgqing. It's the next day and it's currently 6:30. We're gonna meet our group downstairs in the next 30, and we're packing up the room right now. The sleep wasn't terrible, but the bed definitely was hard. The rest of the trip is more so just like exploring and like more relaxing and not like go because we're gonna be here for another 2-3 days. The next one 5 days, and the other one I think 2 days, and then we're gonna fly home. So this entire trip in the beginning, the first leg was very like go because we had to get here to this point. The size of the room was like pretty decent, and like, you know, there's like the basic amenities. Like I feel like there's more basic stuff than a hotel in the US, to be honest. and they give you slippers, the Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi for every single room. That's what I love about China. They have like a router for every room, and I don't know, it's pretty basic, good enough. You know, I slept. Okay, so we're doing this tour, and I can only understand 50% of what my tour guide is saying because I don't speak Mandarin. Wearing my patch again because it's really cold, but right now we're walking through like this little town from like where we were at first. So basically we did this like tour. Our tour guide is like part of this ethnic minority group, and he was giving us a tour and like history of like his people, and they're very well known for like silver and the way they make like medicine, like herbal things. So I got like my like checked and stuff, and I've had this like annoying pulsing ringing sound in my ear for probably the past year, and he was able to like figure it out and like also the other thing that's wrong with me. But it was like 3,000 like Chinese money. Converting that to US, it's like a couple hundred, but it's in like this powder form to like heal me, but like you can't really bring that back to the States. And we called my dad because like he does a lot of these like things, like he buys a lot of like herbal like Chinese medicine, like powder form in the States though. So he's like, no, he knows like what you can bring and what you can't bring. So he's like, no, probably don't get it because probably one, it's a scam, and two, probably can't bring it back. Currently at a rest stop. I think we have like an hour and 10 or 20, 30 left until we get back to where our hotel is in the area, and I'm just like looking at these snacks, like what they have here, and I spy Red Bull in the fridge, and it's different than what we have in the States, and it's only unique to me because my work involves Red Bull, so like it makes me, so I'm intrigued by it. That's how it looks like. They have like the small cans. I heard that it's not carbonated, and I don't know what this is, like the regular version or extra strength, but in Chinese it literally translates to red cow. This is my redemption hot pot in this city. We scooped out like so much of like the sauce of the broth because it's just too spicy, and we're in a cave. We also ordered a couple things and not do like the set like we did the other day. So hopefully it's not as bad, but if it is, I'm gonna scoop out more of the broth because it's pre-made and it's already like in the bowl. A good like 10 minutes of eating, and definitely after scooping half of that soup base out, I feel better and it's more tolerable. It's still enjoyable, like because the other day like I was really dying, but I'm cooking most of this stuff on the non-spicy side and then dipping it in the spicy side because it's just too plain. My lips are so red. I'm so full and bloated. We're gonna go now and walk on this this road that we came down on, and there's like a lot of foods and shops, so we're gonna explore that and then go to our hotel and check in. My tongue is burning. We checked in our hotel room and they gave us the same room that we stayed in a couple days ago, and I'm finally clean. I actually felt so disgusting at first because I had 2-day-old hair and I wore the same outfit I did yesterday, and we did so much like hiking, like it was honestly just gross. So I'm glad I'm clean. My mom and I are debating if we should go out because it's only 9, and yeah, I have to get some things because my period is starting soon, and I did not bring any pads with me because I knew I didn't want to like fill up that space with those things, and I was just gonna buy it here because they're scented and it's like different than what they have in the States. So there's a Miniso and like other convenience stores like near our hotel, so probably just gonna head down there in a bit. But before I do that, we're gonna try this. Okay, so we stopped at this yogurt shop and it was $15, which is low-key a little expensive for the size of this, but definitely tourist trap. I'm gonna try it to see if it's good. I don't know, it's just, I think you just like pull it open and then you put the straw in, like. Okay, it's our first full day in Chongqing, and right now we're getting breakfast. My mom found this like bread spot that she got stuff at like a couple days ago before our tour, and it was really good. It's $18 for 8 buns. So we're gonna get that and then head over to this department store that I saw that has a store that I really want to go to. It's called Amazing Song, and they have like really cute bags for very affordable prices, and it's like a popular brand in China, and they have one here and in Guangzhou, but we're already here, so might as well just do it here because we have more time in this city than in Guangzhou. So we're gonna eat, go there, and then I have like a whole itinerary for the rest of the day, and it's like all the popular spots, so I'm excited. And for lunch we're gonna eat these like noodles, and the concept is like you eat it on like a chair. Like I'm gonna show you guys, there's a spot next to us that like has the same thing. So right there, like you see all the chairs, so there's like the taller stools and then they have the shorter stools, and you sit on that and you eat, and it's like the whole concept. So we're gonna eat that for lunch. It's also a pretty gloomy day, so we're in our North Faces and we're just gonna call an Uber to the department store because you could take the train, but it's only 16 like Chinese dollars, so it's like $2.50. So we would rather just do that. Also did my makeup for the first time in like 3 or 4 days, and I feel like a new person. So this is the store. 旁邊度食啊，Mom？
一路行一路食。
哦，
呢個雙喵嚟㗎。
Okay, we're currently at Tagi right now, and the line is so long. Like we place our order and we have to wait like 20 minutes for a drink because there's so many like takeout orders. Like it's so popular in China, like to just do takeout and not go to the shop on it, like by yourself. So we've been here for 15, and I think there's still like 10 or 15 more minutes, and then we're gonna head into the mall because I want to go to this store called Amazing Song, and it's a popular like bag store in China. A lot of like celebrities or TikTokers or influencers like this brand, and it's cheaper than this other brand that I was looking at. It's called Songmont, and that bag was like $4.50 versus the one at this brand. It's only like 100 to 120. So I'm more willing to spend that money on a bag like that. But we can't even get there yet because this line is so long. Doesn't matter. Okay, we made it to the iconic spot where the train goes through like the apartment building. So right now we're waiting for it, and there's so many vendors like trying to sell like random things and trinkets, and also people trying to do like photo ops, but there's not really much. Like there's so much people here, like there's bound to be people in your photo, but it's literally right behind me and we're just waiting. Made it to this like market night, or I don't even know, I'm so overstimulated. This like food court hall, and there's so much food here, like I don't even know where to start, like left, right, forward, or backwards. Like look how much there is, and like it's so loud in here and so overstimulating. I don't even know what to do. Have some on this side, and then you turn around and there's still so much on this side. We do want to try like a little bit of everything, but I don't know where to start. Oh my god, and there's an escalator for more stuff. Okay, I think we're gonna make our rounds and then like circle back and see where we actually do want to eat. Not as much people here, which means maybe it's not that good. So we're gonna go back to where it's super loud and super busy and super overstimulating, and I'm like sweating. Also bought a bag at Amazing Song, new work bag. I'm wanting to find a new work bag because right now I have a Longchamp and it's like there's just one big pocket and it just like doesn't fit as much. And I don't know, I just need a new work bag to like motivate me to get to work. I got a bag. I'm so excited for it. It's huge. It fits a good amount. Definitely fits my work laptop, and it's slash like 13-inch. And I'm carrying this whole thing with me. After this, we're gonna go back to the hotel so I can drop this off. But yeah, as you walk through the food hall, like everyone just kind of like bombards you with their menu to try to get you to eat at their restaurant. So my mom and I are trying to avoid eye contact because we're just trying to look. Of all the options that are in this food hall, we decided with this one noodle place, and I've been wanting to try like dry noodle. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like gon lo min. And there's this place in LA, it's called Mian. I don't know what part of China like that cuisine is from, but like it's literally just like this sauce, ground pork, noodles, and you mix it all together and it just tastes really good. And it's just, but yeah, it's like really good, and I've been wanting to try it here like in China. I just like don't know what it's called, don't know what region it is in, but we saw the spot and they have like dry noodles, so we'll see what it tastes like. Yeah, after this we'll try like other stuff in this food hall, but honestly so overstimulating. There's so much people, and it doesn't help that I have like my purse and then like this big shopping bag with me. 1:40, and we started the day at like 9:30, and we didn't really do much. All we did was like shop, but my purpose of this trip was to get my Adidas jacket, my Sambas, and a new work bag, and I'm glad I got all those things. And now it's more like just getting souvenirs, trinkets, and also I got this new bag from Charles and Keith because I wanted like a new or bigger like everyday type purse type of thing, because my baggie that I brought was just like not fitting all the stuff I have that I need every day on this trip, because I have 3 cameras in my bag plus my phone, wallet, sunglasses, and like other little knickknacks and like napkins, because when you use the bathroom here in China they don't have toilet paper, so you have to bring your own. So I have like so much like junk in my bag, and like passport, like you have to bring your passport literally everywhere that you go, which makes sense because when you're in the States like you bring your ID everywhere you go, but you don't have to use it. But then here, like if you go to certain places, buy tickets, stay at hotels, and like things like that, like you need your passport on. back in the room and I just dropped off the stuff that I bought at Adidas. So I saw this collection drop a couple days ago on TikTok. I was like, I have to get it. Like, you can only get it in China. It's like so exclusive and I feel like it's just so fitting. So I got something new from the collection that just dropped, and I'm gonna do a collective haul at the end of this trip, or like at the end of today, because I know I'm not gonna probably do one like a whole thing. I feel like I'm just a little lazy, but I bought it and I think I'm done with buying stuff for today, like, or the rest of this trip, because I bought a bag today, bought a jacket today, and then also bought the other jacket from Adidas, and also bought the shoes and then this bag as well. So I need to stop. I'm also gonna, yeah. But right now I'm gonna head back down, and then we're gonna go to this building where you think you're on the first floor, but then you're actually on like whatever floor, and then you look down. So we still have a lot to do today, and it's already like 4:30. The bag is, oh, also went to Muji and bought a few things. And then the jacket is in here, so I really need to stop. We did a 30-minute walk to this restaurant that my mom found, and I've been wanting to try like their spicy fish like in stew hot pot type of thing, because we've had it a couple times in Fremont, and obviously I want to try it here in China. And this place is poppin'. Like, it took us forever to get here. Starting from right there all the way to over here is this restaurant. They come with like these like apps, like side dishes, and then whatever this is, and our fish is cooking right now. And then we also have more stuff that's like hot pot or stew, like you just put it in there. And we asked for mild. So good. Listen to this crunch. And there's brown sugar inside. Okay, we got the same breakfast as yesterday, but we got two of the different flavors. One that's like marinated, and then one that's not. And then we also got soy milk, and now we're at a noodle shop getting a bowl of noodles as well. Okay, so we took an Uber, and now we're on like the other side. We crossed the bridge, and we're on this like little plaza or this area or street called, my Mandarin is so bad. Like, I definitely should have paid more attention in Chinese school, like continued when I was younger, but I definitely regret that now. Xiahao Street, and there's a bunch of like shops, restaurants, trinket stores. So we're gonna explore it. It's like huge, and it's like all these different levels. Today we're taking it chill. This is our 5th day here, and we're leaving tomorrow to go to Seichun.